we go. Mama stepping up. Mama bear.
Oh my goodness. This series, it just leaves us with more and more questions and little breadcrumbs of answers every now and then.
I kind of feel like that's what makes it so interesting and so unique, because there's shows, movies, games, books, what have you, and it's very, like, obvious with certain things. This specific show, you think you know what's going to happen, but in actuality, anything could really happen. I mean, you have all these different characters that have, especially J.E., who've got lots of different, like, layers of personality, and you just don't exactly know, like, who you're gonna get. You know, she is sweet with Sugi, but then she's also, like, you know, messing with her and stuff like that, too.
Yeah.
And she has an agenda. And, I mean, obviously we have some idea of what that agenda is, but said agenda just showed up last episode, so I don't know what's gonna happen now with her plan. So, yeah. We had the reuniting of the sisters and trying to get the Samsung Galaxy, which ended up falling out the window, not them. Both of them jumping out the window trying to get it. And it does seem that the situation that we saw that happened in that video was definitely staged. Now, was it for blackmail from Jay's sister? Or was it something else? We don't know. We did get some backstory, though, from her sister. And, you know, as being the older sister, she did a lot for her sister. She was smart, but she put her sister in a good light as well. You know, she had something, like, I think, fall on her foot, and then she's just like, it's okay. And she basically, like, kept close with her to protect her. And it seems like the divide happened, at least on J.E.'s side, when the dad was like, go ahead and hit her with the bow of the violin. And her sister still wanted to be close, but that's when J.E. pulled away. Now, after all this time, she's back. Still don't know why she's back. Glad she's alive. Still don't know why she's wearing a boy's outfit, or uniform. We know why she wants the phone. And then, unfortunately, our girls are having an issue because, well, Jay's mad because she thinks that her sister was taken advantage of by Sugi's dad without really knowing everything going on. And then Sugi was, like, hospitalized, obviously, because her arm was severely wounded. And we actually saw Jay actually try to tend to that, which I was like, oh my gosh, I have to edit this. And I did. And, then we had the two of them hanging out together outside, so Sugi to get some fresh air. And then Sugi asked about her phone, and then Jay's like, oh, don't you have it? And then I think she was trying to get a feel if she had the phone. And then J.E. was, like, very accusatory of her dad, and then it's like Sugi kind of knows she's got the phone. But we don't know. Meanwhile, you know, we have Mr. What do we call it? Nasty guy, you know, he wants her to now do some business because she's in the hospital. She got back into it. But before she could even do that, she went and she saw that Jay's dad has cadavers and is doing some sketchy stuff with that. She goes into the room. Someone's there too, and we don't know who it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how it ended.
That's just not how you forget that.
Ending.
And other things that have happening here.
We were wondering who
the shy girl's in trouble, obviously, because, you know, she attacked. Everybody's candy has been confiscated, and they're going to be suffering. And we're going to have to see what happens to Sugi and J.E. because they were getting closer. But communication and honesty, it's... So, but we still have a lot more to go because we're going to be on episode 10. So we have 6 more episodes. Anything can happen, okay? You know, I just like it when we go back to the fireworks and they almost get... It was just nicer, okay?
I know.
But
I also... the ball pit, getting close.
But I also want to know what really happened with the whole situation with Sugi's dad. Like, it does seem to be that it was medical malpractice or purposely because of the whole situation. If the father knows what's on that phone, it seems he does, then he's like, I'm going to take care of you because you did something bad to my daughter. But again, that seemed to have been staged.
Do you remember what he saw, too? He saw the rankings.
He saw the rankings as well.
Of their class.
I tried to forget about all that.
Oh, yeah. And that's
because all he cares about is the number. Tied
for number one.
Tied for
but
number
it showed
one.
Her, like, in the first place.
Yes. Yeah. We also had Dora took the knife.
Oh, yeah, she did.
And her mom was like, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
Which, obviously, we don't do that here. Yeah, so we have a lot. I do feel bad for the princess girl because we do know that now she has nowhere to go. She does have money coming to her though, so wondering if she essentially can get that place back with the money if she is still getting paid because of the deal with Jay's dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a lot of questions.
Very complicated story.
We didn't get a chance to watch the previous episode because we had things going on, but that means we get to watch 2 previous episodes.
I think
we watch
3.
This one. Or 3.
I think we didn't watch the other one before.
Well, there you
remember?
go. Small marathon.
Yeah, so we'll do a rewatch when we have a chance.
When we watch the episode 11 after episode 10.
Alright, do you want to read any
let's
comments
see
we have?
what comments we've got here.
Let's see.
Okay, we've got Ginger Cat. We get interesting backstory for Jaina. You can really see how close the 2 sisters were before their father's actions poisoned their relationship. Love little Jaina, helping little Jay get ready, getting her breakfast, helping her get dressed, doing her bow, putting on Jay's hat. Jay finds out Sugi has been slashed and taken to the hospital, Jay's father. Jay rushes to the hospital. When she finds her father, Sugi ends up stitching her further girlfriends. Oh, another really creepy thing though, that and I think it was really creepy too, is that we talked about the cadavers a little bit last episode, is the way her dad talked about like how you can really like take care of a stitch. With the smooth of the skin and stuff like that, and had said like
I found it really creepy.
He creeps me out. Okay, he's definitely got more to his story. Jay girl seeing Jay stitching up Sugi's wound while being watched by her father, having wondering if Jay's done this before. Has Jay's father been getting Jay to carry out assist in medical procedures with any form of training? It does seem to that, and I thought the same thing. Has he done the same thing with Jaina or others who have shown interest in surgery? I don't know. Oh, we also know that Jaina wanted the attention, but she didn't get the attention she wanted. She was hoping for some pity and people to take care of her. And instead, well, she got Candy to help her do better in her studies. I believe hospitals tend to have a morgue attached to them, so that would explain why the bodies would be delivered to them. The police don't normally have their own morgue. So local ones, so my guess is the police may have recovered a body and it's been taken to the stored while they work out who the cause of death. That's interesting because I do know that police here do have their own morgues.
Oh.
Yes, I have seen them.
Okay.
So that's interesting to me. Maybe it just depends on where you are.
Oh.
Yes, I remember how one of my friends had gone to do, what do they call that thing? They had to see if the person was the person. So they went to the police station and there had been a morgue attached to it, and they actually did see if that was the person they were looking for. I think it's the girl that creepy guy's looking for, actually. Just because it seemed to have been when we saw, because obviously Sugi saw the body. Well, she saw the leg, right, with the foot. And it seemed like it was the girl, and it could be that girl that disappeared. Although why she disappeared, we don't know. Let's see here. We've got Yuri. Jay, girl, why did you think saying that to Sugi is safe?
Yeah.
No wonder why you had A- on the test. But be honest, though, in Jay's point of view, it makes sense. This ep really shows how much Jay's care for Sugi. When she said that she often imagined Sugi died one day, that means Sugi is important to her.
Yeah.
It's just that her way of saying that is not the best. The funniest thing in this episode is when Jay saw her sister jump out the window and said that she was crazy, but later on herself also jumped out over the wall in heels when she heard that Sugi was hurt.
Oh,
that's true.
Good point.
Overall, thanks to her. You're welcome.
Yeah.
We've got. You can read this name for me, please.
MS Regita.
The story has taken a different and intense turn from episode 9. That's why the director showed us sweet scenes of them in the previous episode. You won't predict what's going on this show from episode 10. Be ready. You want me to go have a theory conspiracy? Because I will go down that rabbit hole. There's a lot of ways this could go. And it would take maybe an hour, maybe more for me to explain all of my thoughts processing this. But instead, I mean, I have an idea, but I have to be surprised. So we'll have to see what's going to happen. I'm not seeing any sort of happy. Well, maybe that's a surprise. Maybe there will be some kind of happy reconnection moment with Sugi and Jay. I don't know though, because Sugi seemed really upset this time.
Here, this is like on my leg. Have a game controller.
Have a game controller on your leg.
So the cord is what's on my leg.
Yeah. Well, no, it's on my leg. So anyway, yeah, I've got a couple theories, but we'd be here for a while. I like this show for a lot of reasons, especially because it gives you so much to think about. Yeah. And then you're like, okay, what about this or 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 this? Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's definitely your type of story, for
sure. Yeah!
But I also find it very intriguing. I'm always like, I don't even want to guess what's coming next because it's just going to be so far-fetched. There's no way I can guess something.
But they have all of these characters, correct?
Mhm.
But it works so well. You know, you
Yeah.
would think with a cast this large that some of these things would kind of get lost in translation, but they don't.
Yeah.
They actually work out really well because you've got Princess Girl, you've got Dora, you've got Sugi, you've got Jei. You have Origami Girl had a little bit of
Oh,
backstory, and
okay.
Shy Girl too. Hi,
Uh-huh.
Misty.
Hi,
So
kitty.
yeah, so we'll have to see what's gonna happen. I've got some theories, but I like to be surprised too. I also like talking about theories, but we'll be here too long. But anyway, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah.
Super ready.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
Jenny.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're gonna watch it.
Friendly Rivalry. Yeah.
If you like to watch our full reaction to this episode, you can join and take joy in our Podia link down below.
Yeah. Ooh, synopsis. Okay, episode 10. I like how it's episode 10 twice. As police investigate the school's candy problem, Sugi comes under suspicion. Oh, there she is with the dog. And she's okay. Whoa!
Oh, that's why she's sideways and it's from... Oh, she has a scar there.
Oh boy. I knew. Yep.
Scary freak she saw.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Uh-oh.
Ooh! Dog is like, can we go now, Mom? I mean, it might not be her. It could be another girl.
It was even... Oh, it's him.
I thought... Okay, so we know this guy's unhinged. I've been saying he's unhinged. Oh, they're unknown? Oh. Hey, get away.
The creepy
Is
music
that her?
too.
I don't know if that's her. She's gonna leave now. I don't want to. Oh, hey, Dora. It's nice to see Dora. Not the. Ooh!
Look at that. Look, she was like, what?
We don't have such things.
She looks...
Oh. That's a very interesting question. Oh, come on! Don't leave us hanging. The shoes. Oh, the lawyer guy, maybe? Oh? Yeah, of course. Oh.
Oh?
Yes! Is she going back to get to school?
Oh, yeah! She's...
Yes!
Uh-huh.
Ooh! Yes!
Oh.
Oh, yes! They got the video. No, she didn't. She didn't give her pills? Hell no. Oh, here we go. Mama stepping up. Mama bear. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? This girl's not redeemable. Sorry. Okay. I'm about to, like, flip this desk. They're all throwing her under the bus? Yeah, that. I'm glad she's got her mom. She does, but she's not gonna say it. Oh my gosh. Where's the proof? Oh my gosh. Oh! She said it! She said it! Because she thinks she set her up. Everybody keeps on saying it. But I don't think she would do that to her. Oh, did she say the Origami Girl? But J.E. and Origami Girl did have a sell-pill business with the pads, right? Oh, that look! Oh, don't defy her. She doesn't like it.
Right.
Oh, damn, that walk. Her dad.
What? We'll get sorted, don't worry.
Wah! Oh, the girls are fighting. Yeah, I agree 100% on that one. But Jay's not the one that orchestrates. Well. Oh. Oh, she's so hurt. Ah!
Oh,
She's like,
look at
"Excuse
Jay's
me?"
face.
Oh my gosh.
No,
That's the
it's
guy.
not that.
Yeah.
Dora's like, wait, what?
Oh no.
Ignore your boyfriend's call.
Ah! Bro, if I could punch.
Between creepy guy.
How about you like make an account and do it yourself, my dude? You could have done that before.
He doesn't reply.
Oh, he already knew that she was doing this. This is like father, like. I can get rid of her for good. Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. Woo-hoo! Uh-huh. She tricked him.
Look at what she's doing to her dad. She must have such a pretty backpack because you can see both straps
saw
on the
that.
pretty. Oh no, schedule a meetup. Oh, she's imagining who it could be. Yeah, which of them?
Yeah. I gotta wonder how terrible their grades are going now without their candy. Her aunt must be doing a lot better. She's not wearing that sling anymore, though.
Oh, there's her
there's a
backpack.
Yeah, I thought so. She was getting rid of it. I sold them. I'm not telling you. Woo!
Over a bumpy
Damn! The jealousy is
road.
obnoxious.
She's trying to catch her.
She took her phone. Because she won't answer her. She calls her, right? So she's got her phone to call her from. A girl would not go through this much if she really was trying to have Sugi take the fall.
Oh, I guess they must have exchanged info.
I hate it here so much, girl.
She's
There's
gonna
traffic.
go. There's somewhere she can go though, right?
She talked to her. Oh, she has her sister's contact. Origami girl? Because that was Jaina. Oh, there's her sister. Oh.
Uh-oh.
She looks in a bad way. Where'd you go? Don't you have the information? Oh, there's her mom. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
He recognized her.
You gonna follow? Or he knows the combat. Oh. Oh. Yep, follow your girl. Even though you're mad at her.
Wow, so much happening at once.
Oh!
Her
Those are
dad's-
police people.
Her dad's people.
But it seems
that
very
her dad
likely.
right
Yeah,
there?
that's him. You know where it ends. This is where it ends. Oh, that light always does that. Some of that stuff was unexpected. Some of that
Yeah.
stuff was expected.
That ending was a wild ride, running here and there in the underground
But here's the
railroad. Yeah,
we do know that
that's like what do you call it?
Jay
They call it underground
underground train station or
train
whatever.
station.
We do know that Jay did meet up with her sister though, Jaina, right? They did have a conversation. We don't know what they talked about though. So what if this is all a plot? Because here's the thing. We could go the path of that Jay just essentially traded her sister for Sugi, right? Which could be. But wouldn't it be more interesting if the sisters are working together to somehow take down the dad from...
Oh, that would be.
Wouldn't that be
quite
something? It makes it seem
something.
like, wait, did she? And then you're like, did she? This isn't like that very predictable show, right? You always have to look at these at different angles. And like at the get-go, you have these very jealous girls that, and even if we go to the very, very beginning, Shy Girl was like, oh, you have a target on your back now that you're friends with, close with Jay, or Jay's chosen you, whatever the wording was.
Right.
Right? And it's true. Even though Sugi was the one that was attacked, all she tried to do was try to get Shy Girl to calm down.
Yeah.
And then she slashed at her.
Yeah.
And also, basically, in a way, protected the princess girl, right? Because she did get a nick to the hand, but she could have done much worse to her because she was being horrendously bullied by the princess girl. But instead, even she's throwing her under all these girls, including the school, everyone is throwing her under the bus. In actuality, this girl should be expelled. Probably charged with, a criminal charge because she did slash two girls even though she was under the influence of candy. So she still should be...
She was under the influence of too much.
Yes,
Yeah.
way too much. Because
Yeah.
even Origami Girl was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I think it's very interesting, though, that we could look at it from two different angles. We could definitely look at it from the way that Jay's basic look at my sister's fine, whatever. She'll get all over this or whatever. Or she might be mad because of the whole situation with Suki's dad, which might be a possibility. Or the sisters could be working together, making us all think that Jay just swapped out her sister for Sugi. Either way, though, it's very hard to believe that Jay, at the very beginning, she might have had some negative intentions to Sugi, but that seems to not be the case anymore. This girl literally was trying to get her to stop her from getting arrested. Initially, we thought it was arrest. The cops showed up. But instead, we had these emergency medical people taking Jaina. So, was her dad trying to capture Sugi like this? There's a lot of questions we have.
That is a good question. Yeah, it was fun watching Jay running in there and taking Sugi and like running off with her.
Yes.
She has such a
She did
heroic
this.
moment. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Looking really
Okay.
concerned.
We can also talk about jealous Jay when creepy guy showed up to take Sugi's bags.
And someone called him
The boyfriend.
Sugi's boyfriend.
And I'm just like, no. And Dora's like, what?
Yeah.
We actually didn't get too much of Dora this time around.
That was a funny impression.
It's true though. She's like, her whole world's like shattered.
Yeah.
She's just kind of like, I know that voice. Because they didn't see each other, right?
Yeah.
So, because of the way that blind date thing was set up or whatever. But yeah, we did see though that Dora did say, hey, she was going after you, not Sugi. Shy Girl was. And I think it's absolutely terrible that she's being told to do this because she wants to be able to not be expelled, which I understand that, but she still slashed at Princess Girl and really hurt Sugi.
Yep.
So she should be accountable.
Yep.
Not to mention all the people that have live video of that. Yet somehow, because of the influence of J.E.'s sugar stain of a father, that this just gets put under wraps. Remember, he also said he did say he would take care of the situation soon, did he not? With the principal.
He did say that. That's what J.E. overheard.
Yep. So, it very well could have been him trying to get her into the... But he did seem to see his daughter get taken. So, I guess it's a win-win for him regardless.
Yeah, guess
Who's
so.
to say?
Right.
But yeah, this is kind of wild. It's got a lot more stuff to come, obviously.
Yeah.
Rewatching this is going to be also interesting, too, for anything that we have missed. But this episode moved very quickly.
It did.
I was like, that's the end. Because who did J.E. make a deal with? Right? Did she make a deal with her sister? We initially thought she might make a deal with her father, but he was big, go ahead. Whatever, you know? So it's possible she made a deal with Jaina. I think that's my theory where it stands right now.
Okay.
Because I can't think of anyone else she would have made a deal with. She surely didn't make a deal with Origami Girl. Unlikely she made a deal with her father because he was kind of like, okay.
Right.
So Jaina's the only one. We didn't hear the exchange between the two of them. We just know that she saw her. So it's possible it's that. I want to watch more. I want to binge it. I haven't said that yet. I want to binge it. We only have 6 more episodes to go. Let's binge. Yeah!
Alright. Thanks so much for hanging out with us while we watched this episode. That was quite a wild ride of Friendly Rivalry. If you've enjoyed hanging out with us here and would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube channel membership Fandom Live, where we have monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love to next time.
Laters.